sad.
Just to start off with a positive lead, you know what I mean?
Why are we clapping, mate?
Episode 11, people.
Episode 11. We made it past 10.
Completely random to be doing that shit. But, you know, welcome back, guys. It's been a while. We haven't been here. Well, again, we was in here yesterday, but you don't know that. But, again, it's been a while since we've done a podcast, should I say.
No. It hasn't. We done the podcast last week.
Oh yeah.
We done the podcast. we're staying consistent. We done the podcast last week.
Listen, yes. What am I talking? I'm chatting shit. But yeah, welcome back, anyways, guys. Episode 11.
Welcome back.
Lovely to hear of you people. Anyway, we're here to discuss what we're doing this one about.
This one is gonna be. I've titled the topic "Fighting for Love." It's based around a conversation that I had with a female.
Mm-hmm.
I would say not too long ago, but yeah, it's been a minute. But yeah, not too long ago, I had a conversation. Yeah, we'll get into that conversation later on.
Mm-hmm.
But fighting for love.
What do you think that means, bro?
Fighting for love. Well, firstly, we have to discern what is love.
I was gonna say we have to take it back a couple steps. Let's step back.
We need to step back to the start of the fucking question of the week.
Oh yeah, bro. That's a hot. No, you're right. This is a good story. This is a good story. That's what I was thinking. This is a hot. But yeah, you're right. Fuck all that right now. That's
rewind.
What you been up to, mate? Switch it back in, fam. We have to take that back a couple steps then, fam. What's been going on, G?
Yeah, literally, just chilling. Well, I'm off work this week, thankfully.
Lucky bastard.
It was my anniversary, Sunday, Easter Sunday.
4 years, bro.
4 years being type 1 diabetic.
Crazy. It's actually insanely fast, that is. Like, that's flown by.
And I put, someone commented under my video on it. It was like, that's not really something to celebrate.
I mean, well...
And I said...
You're looking after yourself at the end of the day.
I see what you mean, as in like, why you're celebrating having a chronic disease for such a long time. But that's not what we're celebrating. We're celebrating...
I would like to weigh in here and say that you didn't want to have this, did you?
Yeah.
You get me? Like, it's just...
Really, trust me, if I had the option, I would have picked no.
Like, you didn't want to have this, bro. Like, it suddenly just happened out of nowhere. For that person to say that's kind of a bit shitty. If I'm being honest, like,
yeah, it did rub me the wrong way when I see it.
I'm like, okay, well, he didn't choose to have this.
But then I saw his mindset in the moment of when he was typing.
I hear where he's coming from. I do, but there's no need to say that, bro. There's no need to speak that, to volume that, bro.
There isn't.
Or like, let's put it like this: it's 4 years of you looking after yourself, bringing you back to better health.
Yeah, like making it, bro. Daily struggles.
Exactly.
Like,
we said this before. If you had diabetes back in the 1900s, bro,
it's over with.
You'd be grilled as a person.
Over with.
So 4 years of you keeping healthy, G, should I say, keeping it under control. So yeah.
But yeah, that's been my week. We went swimming this morning.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I didn't drown, so I'm here still. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. This guy can swim. It's smart for me. It's more the fact I need to get better endurance. My endurance is just not there at the moment. I can swim. I swim like I'm drowning though, so it's like I need to get better at that. Making it look like I actually can swim, cause I can, but like I don't go very far. I need to fix up still.
It's just building up the endurance.
Yeah. I can swim. It's just
you can swim.
Long distance is just not my thing still.
People be surprised when they find out I can swim. Like,
why though?
Swim? I'm like, yeah.
They're thinking about a stereotype. I'm like, well, no, not like. Come on, man. I mean, I'm living that stereotype right now. They can look at me and say it, but you can swim.
Yeah.
They shouldn't assume, though. They shouldn't assume.
I really just thought, like, I knew there was people out there that, like, couldn't swim and that, but I thought, generally, everybody just learned in primary school.
Yeah, I did, yeah, pretty much.
I thought that was the standard. Year 1, year 2, you always...
It's similar, like, I know not everybody did it, but bikeability, bro.
Bikeability.
Level 2 I got to. I never got the green badge.
I got level 2 too.
I
deserved that green badge.
Remember, round about hand signals.
For real.
Like, bro, I don't do that shit anymore, I'll be honest. I just ride a bike with, who cares anymore? No, I don't think anyone uses hand signals really. I don't think we'll go out there.
No, but I've seen a couple when I'm on the road, but not like.
Yeah, but they're like full-on bikers.
Yeah,
bro.
they got the full kit on.
Man said they're to the law, bro.
They got the streamline helmet.
I know, that's what I'm saying, fam. They're like this on their like, bro. They're like that. That's what they're like, fam. That's jokes. Nah, for real though. But I never really use them skills anymore. Never.
Swimming. Cool. Oh, yo, go swimming, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, it's
very
actually,
good exercise.
It is. It's really good exercise. And I was even doing the tricep push-ups and that in the
crazy. We even done like jump squats in the water as well. Harder than you think, like to get high. But there's some geezer, I watched the video on Instagram, and he literally jumped out the pool, bro. And landed on the edge. I'm like, wow, you have insane power to do that, fam. Jumped out the pool and onto the ledge, bro. Like, I'm like, how can you do that, though? Like, we didn't even come out of the water for our feet. They came out of the water.
That is leg strength.
It is. Proper. But he done like jump squats like 100 kilo in his back though. So I'm like, wow, there you go, innit?
Fair enough. Makes sense. It explains.
To jump out of the water is crazy though. Like, to get out of water itself is crazy. But what have I been up to? What have I been doing? Nothing again, guys. I had a 5-day work week, so yeah, work 12 hours every day. So not very nice, very boring, should I say that? So
work.
This week, as we said, you were off. This week is mainly for footage.
Footage this week.
Videos, mate. So we're just gonna try to get as much out. We got some real dangerous shit coming up. So please tune in.
I know we've been saying this for time, but like
we actually have. No.
The planning is it's got to the phase where it's time to do.
It's in the progress. Progress, you get me? It's happening.
Progress.
That's like
you break down the syllables.
Like, you gotta break it down for them, G. Let them know that it's in progress. You get me?
Say no more.
Yeah, nothing's been going on, mate, other than what we're doing right now.
You know what's deep in? People must think that we're absolutely imagining.
What?
You go swimming, it's family time. You got us doing intense training in the car.
I don't care if I
see Blackie, it's just hammering at
again, from 3 words, mind your business. I ain't bothering you. Yeah.
For real.
Like, no one cares what you're doing. That's what people have to realize. If I ain't looking at you, you shouldn't be looking at me. You get me? I'm minding my business, you're minding yours. Like the other day, like 8-year-old woman was doing like handstand pull. I thought fucking fair play to her, and like she's doing her thing. Like no one's bothering her.
Handstand pull was hard to do,
especially in that pool, fam. It just goes down like that, fam. Just slanted. But that's what you're gonna get today, fam.
If you don't, I'm gonna get the push up, not the handstand today. But I am
gonna try and do that, fam. I am gonna try and straddle and do that.
Yeah, it works best when you straddle, I've found.
Because for some reason, you got that shit easy, fam.
But then it's just like...
What the kettlebells are in,
leg spread.
Close them. Mid-air, fam. Sounds mad. Sounds insane, bro.
Upside down, leg spread. Meat just hanging, bro. Like, you're vulnerable.
You see this? His words, you know. His words. You didn't hear me say shit, fam. That's crazy.
If y'all know, we're talking about you have kettlebells and like
put on the video right here. The video's right here. Just to show them, because Jesus Christ, they might influence you.
It is a vulnerable position.
I mean, if niggas could fly, then could. Long day, fam.
Question of the week. Do you want to do it this time? Have you read one from the box?
I don't think I have, you know. Guys, again, the box of mystery, should I say? You know what the fuck's in that? Yes, it was today. You got it to what now, didn't you? I can
just put it this in the other way last time.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
No, I feel like this shit's upside down. It is. Okay. Peoples. It's full. I'm gonna grab one.
Always makes me smile. No,
I'm not. I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab this one here.
Bare questions.
Bare.
I haven't even.
There's loads, fam.
I didn't realize there was this many.
Fam, I don't think you understand how long I was there trying to write all these up, fam. No, not read. Put them all in the box, should I say? Not write them. Put them all in the box. Long day.
Props to you.
I didn't write them up. Someone else wrote them up. I just folded them up, then.
Oh, right. What's the question? Is it long?
Is it ever okay to smack a child?
Ooh.
Fucking.
How old?
That's my first. Bro, that's all it says, bro. That's all it says. Is it ever okay, to smack a child? Okay. Alright.
Yes.
I feel like no. Yes. Yeah. Because if they're getting loud, bro, you gotta discipline that you. I mean, don't full on square up and like full on chill, bro. That's how I don't mean it. But it says smack at it. Smack your child.
You tells you know they're like.
It's a sparring match. Nah. Okay, if it's that, then no.
You better fight for the right to refuse.
Nah, my granddad sent bars yesterday.
Oh, do you put it in this way?
Oh no, he said you cannot fight might. Like you can't fight right with might. That's what he said to me. He says you can't like be throwing down all these accusations then to do them yourself, bro. I thought that is bars.
That's true.
That is bars.
But then you tell your children not to hit people.
Yeah, I hear it, but yeah. Sticky one still. I don't know. I feel like in sense of disciplinary, put it like this. I don't know. Say it's primary school, they told the teachers to shut up. My child is getting smacked for that. 100%. They've got to learn not to do that again. And hopefully they do learn from that slap, you get me?
Yeah.
But it also depends on what they did first. Because, I mean, I'm not going to not tell my child not to retaliate. Or not say something. Because they could be saying some mad stuff to the child. I don't know.
It could be.
Because I know in secondary school that they used to talk crazy to us. They used to say some mad shit. And I said, like, yo, my own parents don't talk to me like that.
Secondary school, niggas, the teachers got away with
They
shit,
did, bro. And that's what I'm saying now. Like, I feel like moderation. Certain things I wouldn't allow it in it, but it depends on what's happened first or what's caused it. Because
okay, let's change this. Because this says, is it ever okay to smack a child, not your child?
I think okay like that. No, then.
No.
What do you think? Your face, bro. No, what is going on?
No, you know, because it's not societally okay.
Nah, it's not.
But some people,
they have it coming still.
Yeah.
Some kids are just rank, fam.
Some kids need a slap, bro.
Just to
and
make
their parents aren't gonna do it.
Nah.
It's tricky, isn't it?
What the fuck? I feel like it's broke, fam. I don't know. Sorry, I was struggling with the mystery box. I'm gonna have to just push it in, you know. I don't actually know.
But yeah, sometimes some youths just need a fucking slap, bro.
No, 100%. I agree.
Their parents aren't slapping them. They're not disciplining them. So, but does that make it okay for you to do it?
No. There we go. Got it, fam. Got it. That was in the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
we got it, mate. We got it. I know, so it's just stupid and simple. But yeah, and with that though, genuinely, I feel like sometimes maybe if the child isn't being disciplined in their own household and they're just getting away with absolute murder, doing the most. I saw a video earlier on Instagram saying like this kid was throwing sticks and like the kid's parent was letting the kid throw a tantrum, swear and that. And then the other kid's parent, when the kid was running, tripped him up and I'm like, oh, smart and that. Just tripped him up and the other parent looked at him like this. And he didn't say shit to him because he knew he was a little shit, that's why. But that's the thing, like, if that's the case, then sometimes they need to be taught a lesson. And other people might think, yeah, safe, and just say nothing, can it? But if it ain't that, then no. I don't think you should be doing it. But there has to be a definite reason as to why you're doing it. Because for an adult to smack a child, bro, it's crazy. And any...
So we're going to answer...
what it says on there, innit?
Yeah, you can smack your own kids.
Yeah, they're yours, fam. You made them.
If they've done wrong, obviously, don't like just be out here abusing your children. But
it's a better way of trying to say is don't square up.
Yeah, don't square up to your youth.
If you do that, you're fucking low life. if you just go to your own child, bro, what are you doing?
Bro, get a hobby, bro. Like, you know.
Literally.
But is it ever okay to smack a child? Preferencing someone else's youth? We're going to answer no. However, there may be extreme circumstances where it is necessary.
Yeah.
Okay.
It all really does depend on what the hell happened. entirely for you to really make that decision. And that one's in the bin now, never to be seen again. And as you can see, there was a whole lot of fucking questions in there.
There's a lot.
So we ain't struggling for choice. That's all we're gonna say. But yeah, back to the topic anyway. Fighting for love.
We said we need to first to discern what fighting for love means. We need to discern what love means.
That means going back to the Big Bang, of course, and saying what was real love back then. What would love have been back then? What do you reckon with the caveman and that? What do you reckon they would do to show love?
Kill a goat.
Something like it. The one thing I will say, they're a man of minimal words. So, bro, they'll be like just throwing it down off looking at each other and like, listen. Like that kind of like looking at each other like that, bro. I don't know what it would have been like back then because that was many of years ago.
Yeah, because loads of people have multiple wives and all that. Was love even really?
I'll tell you one thing, they had a lot of fucking time on their hand, fam. That's one thing they had, bro. So they had time to come with all these couple lines, bro.
But then again, maybe they didn't though. Gardening all day, they don't have tractors, modern equipment. If they're building shit, it's taking them time.
We're thinking too deep into that, fam. We're thinking, what were them man doing on a 9 to 5, bro? 3,000 years ago. We're talking about love, bro. I don't know. Okay, we'll bring it back.
Okay, how do we define love now?
I'd say love is when you can go to your partner and literally discuss the stupidest things, and just say like basically nothing's stupid. Nothing's a stupid topic. You shouldn't be seen as that kind of person with your partner. Do anything together. Feel comfortable in any shape or form around each other. That's real love. You get me? I feel like with a girl, I'm just gonna say this straight. Once she's seen your butt naked, you're comfortable still.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, fam? Once you're turning around, you're just stood there naked, but she's just looking at your ass, fam.
And you both feel no way about it. Then it's like,
you just stare, bro. No one's looking at you. You just stare. Like you're comfortable. Like that's what it is. I'd say that's another topic of real love. What type of real love as well? What would you say, fam?
Firstly, I just want to disclose when we do mention love, we are strictly talking relationship terms.
Yeah.
Simply for the type of conversation that it is. But how would I define love? I think when you know all the bad shit about someone, but you still overlook it, and you're still like, I'm willing to.
That's real.
I'm willing to be down with you, still.
Yes, fam. Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be a good definition.
Yeah. That's good stuff. I feel like there's a whole host of stuff it could be, but that's a good one, that is, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't know, a lot of people just throw that word around, love.
Yeah.
They just dash it around.
They'll say quick time, I'm like, wow. I mean, it's going to take a lot for me to say that, I'll be honest.
So then one, I love you. You shouldn't.
You shouldn't. Fucking hell. I just want to say that to you. I'll back up, why would you know? I'll back away. If someone's saying that to me in that sense and that tone as well, I'll be like, yeah, maybe there is a reason why I shouldn't. If someone says it like that though, maybe there is a reason why I shouldn't. But yeah, maybe thinking of other ways now. Again, for me, what someone said, like receiving lunch at work, it's the part that, like if your partner brought lunch to your workplace for you, 12 p.m. comes, you got lunch hot, ready made for you. Crazy love, that is. That's love. I've never received that still.
Then, so going out your way to do extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, going out your way to do extra for your SO. Love.
100%. Spending your hard-earned money on them.
Because there's a lot of girls out there that all girls or men that don't they're not making no fucking lunch, bro. And bringing it to your workplace for when you're on lunch break.
If a girl done that for me, fam, swear to God, bro, I'm a married man after that.
For real?
I'm a married man after that still. That's crazy. Like, come to work, you got lunch made for you. What?
Like, she's actually gone out her way to go to
like, you forgot your lunch. You forgot your lunch. She comes to work with it for you made. Crazy. I wouldn't even know what to do myself at that point, bro. That's crazy, though, you know. There is people out there that do that though.
So is that the one act that would like just make you fold?
I want to say, I feel like that's maybe a big part of it, yeah.
It's a big booster.
Yeah. Because that's like that's a big thing, you know, bro. Imagine that's her day off, you know, chilling, cooks the food for you, then comes our way to drive to your workplace. Like, I'd say, yeah, that's gonna change my mind a lot about that person. I could be really fucking with them. I could be really fucking them, but if they do that, it's like gonna push it over the edge.
Yeah.
I reckon. So that will bring you up a lot.
I think if a girl done that for me, brought me lunch, but because I'm diabetic, she ripped how much carbs was on everything. Oh my days.
Yeah, well, I know that the wedding's gonna be very soon,
bro.
if a woman done that, bro, in that much detail, there's no other person that is gonna do that for you.
The stag do will be booked within the next hour. Like, I'm saying, nigga, it's fuck about time, bro. I'm getting married next week.
No joke, fam. Nah, I don't know, you know.
But see, y'all, now that we've said it, any female that is interested, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving up the game now, so you can't use it.
And you gotta come with some next shit. Come with another idea. You know what I do want to go? No, I think it just came back to me. Somewhere that I really do want to go, completely random, but CKPOD.
Huh?
I know it just came to my head. There's some drag racing, fam. It just came to me, bro. Random. I know it has literally nothing to do with that, bro. Literally 0 sense towards it, but it just came to me, fam. For just voicing.
Fair enough.
Just for voicing.
Fair enough.
Completely random. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. But go on. Next one then. To define what love is, acts of just extraness, being extra kind, extra thoughtful, accepting them unconditionally.
Yes.
Not necessarily loving them unconditionally, but accepting them unconditionally. I think comes as a form of love. Have you ever fell in love, G? Or have you just, stumbled a little?
Nah, you're taking up. Nah, I'm not having that, bro. No, bro. No, I'm not having that. I was stumbled. That's fucked. Nah, Kyle.
Imagine that was the term. I stumbled in love. Bro, what are you on about?
Brother.
Huh? Brother, please.
Slowly. Bro. I'll never get over that now. With our mobile devices, my man's telling me to slow down, you know. What? I only did some cool that day. But have I ever fallen in love? I'd say yes. I have.
Did you fall in love, was it quick or did it take quite long?
Quite a long time, you know, I'll be honest. It was a matter of time seeing her. And what it was for me at the time was probably just being understanding as a person. Because at the time, at that age, you didn't really need a lot of it, to be honest. So it's like just being with that person. Understanding that person, spending time with them, it's just that was enough for me. But yeah, things like that at that age never really last, do they?
True.
Shit happens. So yeah, I'd say yes, I have. But then I haven't felt anything like that. Yeah, because I feel like now I've been older, it's gonna take a lot more.
Yeah. For
me to stumble in love. So
do you remember if there was a like a certain thing that she done and that's where you had like a thought in your head? Or
I'd rather not disclose, bro.
No. Fair enough.
You know what, there could be young listeners out there and I think if I say that,
okay. Well, you've fell in love before.
Yeah.
I would say I feel like I thought it was love, but I don't think it was. I think it was just attachment due to my situations at the time. Yeah. I don't think it was.
So you feel like because of what was going on, you feel like you kind of...
Yeah.
Because she was there through it all and
through it all. And since she's going through loads of her own stuff, it was sort of like...
Kind of when you were... Okay, it's like you like brought each other together, made each other's time easier kind of thing.
Yeah. I felt like she needed to be watched over and, everything. But I don't think it was like...
I feel like, from what you're saying, I'm not telling you what your own situation is, more probably caring about each other.
Yeah.
To a very heavy extent, the love in it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a lot to say. I'm questioning whether I actually was in love now, because I was a young age in it, so it could have been I just saying that to say it. But at the time, I will confidently say right now, maybe I think I was in love. I think I was.
I think he was, because it was quite a while.
Yeah.
It was quite a while.
Yeah.
So.
Nah, it's hard to say I wasn't. I was. It was a long time I was with that person as well.
It was a while. But yeah, love. I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I fell in love ever.
You know, another thing as well that's came to me. Someone that can cook, bro. Fucking hell, that goes a long way. You know,
that does. It goes a very long way.
Someone that can't cook, bro, kick to the curb. And it sounds
or at
harsh.
least learn.
Yeah. Someone that just don't want to have any effort in
Yeah,
cooking.
there's no type
I want to be with you, I'll be honest.
Because we can't both not want to cook.
You get me? I don't even want to cook now. I can cook, but I can't be arsed, bro. So telling me now, both of us, fast food now, no. Can't do that. Someone has to cook. If it ain't me, it's going to be my partner. So it's one of them ones. And like I said, I don't really like to cook like that. It's just long. I can cook, like I said, but for me, it's like a 9 to 5. It just takes long, bro.
Yeah, it's just...
I need to get cooked. I need to get faster.
And the thing is, there's never like enough after product for the work that you've put in.
I know, fam.
It goes too quickly. Like it's not
hours of effort to be made, and then it's all inhaled in 2 minutes, bro.
for real.
Not inhaled, bro. I just hoover that shit up, fam. It's just gone in seconds. It's like when my mom made ribs and macaroni, fam. Bro, I know that takes hours to make, to marinate, bro. Then to cook, and I danced that food off, bro, like it was not even there. I said, Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't even take a chance to enjoy the food. I just ate it. It's like that. It's raw one of them ones, bro. Like it's that nice. You don't really get chance to actually enjoy it. You just yam the food, bro. It's stuff like that. I feel like cooking's a big one for me, bro. Now I think about it, it is.
And I hope I do fall in love though. During my lifetime,
of course.
I hope I'm not blinded by love, though. However,
yeah.
We don't go too far past that line.
I feel like you kind of have to have self-control over that shit now.
Yeah.
Can't let it overtake what your beliefs are and shit and what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because love can really get in the way of like careers, like future endeavors, everything, bro. Like it can really affect a lot of things.
Bro, biggest thing love's probably affects money, bro. Man, them getting finessed.
Oh,
like, bro, constantly finessed, and not even just the man and the girls too.
And again, like
finessed.
I'm not even gonna bring because we just done the vlog about it, but that video yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Like them gold diggers, fam. Fuck me, fam.
Wild.
Like just the one woman said, "You expect me to buy things on the first time I'm getting." What did she say? And I was like, the good way of getting to know me is taking me shopping. That there is top tier bullshit, bro. That's next level honesty.
Spending money on me
is a good way for us
to know each other.
I'm like, how? Like, bro, you tell me how that's a good way for us getting to know each other.
But then she wasn't willing to spend money on him.
It's like, okay, so what's like that?
Yeah, wild.
Another line was like, I have money, but I'd rather spend yours. Chilling. Like, nice, thank you very much. Get out my car. Get out of my vehicle, bro. Like, I know it's like that. I'm glad it's called fighting for love, bro. Because we have to realize that there is more to love than people think like that, fam.
Like I went to see a friend, the other day, and we was in the restaurant. We was just talking, and so I was like, "Nah, I got it. I'll pay for it." Since yeah, she's a friend, but female. I haven't seen her in a while.
Of course.
I'll take the bill. But
Carl went out there and found, like, what's the word should I say? You know, he just paid some dirhams. He done a good job.
I paid some dirhams. I fed someone's daughter. That's
a wild way to put it, but yes.
I fed someone's daughter. But we was laughing and talking after that. I was like, you know the food tastes good because it's free.
100%. Shit always tastes better when it's free.
When the shit's free, bro.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
100%. He be hitting.
It just has more flavour. Straight away.
Restaurant food that's free as well.
That's like the best. That's Michelin star restaurant style.
Bro.
Instantly, fam.
I can't remember the last time I went to a restaurant and haven't paid something.
I don't think that's ever happened to me, bro. Well, if we're talking, over someone else other than paying, then yeah, but that was still a long time ago, fam. Now think about it. That was a good couple. That was a good amount of years ago, fam.
Actually, no, I can't say that because there was a date earlier this year, and she did pay.
Fair enough.
Props.
Actually, different name Nando's.
But before that though, time.
We just got caught in all words. I was like, Nando's.
She paid for you.
I was like, yeah. She used the fight as an excuse because I paid £80 for tickets, bro.
Wild.
I was like, well, yeah, thanks.
Fair.
So I was like, cheers. I forgot about nah, bro. Another thing earlier. Nothing to do with this again, but my man earlier in the change rooms about pressing the button called good boy. Crazy, bro. I would have fired him over that, bro. Okay, just so you understand. Earlier, we went swimming in it as we said, and there was a geezer in the sauna, and he couldn't get out the door in it, and obviously he literally said the button, press to exit. And man was trying to twist his lock in the door, thinking, "What's bro doing here, fam?" Yeah. And the guy was like, "Yeah, press the button there," and he's like, "Yeah, good boy." Grown ass men, you know. I'm thinking if he had said that to me,
that would have been
I'd be chilling. I'd be squabble instantly, bro.
Good boy, you know.
My man was grown as hell, fam. At least 40s.
You know he heard it as well.
Oh, 100%. Bro, he just kept it cool, fam. He walked out. He kept his tongue, fam. He did, bro.
Yeah, it is. Because man's just came out of steam. He ain't got energy.
Neither did I.
He ain't got it in it.
Yeah. That's jokes, that is. Was serious, fam. Horrendous work from him, that was. And he knew it was ridiculous, but we were just stood there and we looked at him like, you're a G for saying that, fam. But like, if you said that to me, it would have been a fight, bro. If you said that to us,
thinking of saying that to him, like, bro, if that was the wrong person,
we should have just warned him, bro. Because like, serious, someone out there will just chin you, fam, for that. For real. Instantly, bro. Like, no hesitation, just bark in your face, bro. Like, simply.
Well, to get back on track, we both. Well, no, you've said you have fallen in love. I haven't.
Yeah.
You think you'll fall in love again?
I'd like to hope so, bro. Yeah. I'd like to think.
I'm hopeful.
Who knows, fam? But again, like, it's gonna, for me to bust that and say them 3 words, bro, it's gonna take a lot still. I'll be honest.
And then
it's gonna take a long time of me being with that person, being understanding. Just, you know what, another thing as well, because we're doing all this vlogging stuff as well, she's gotta realise that this takes time and that we have to sometimes do certain things, put people on to these things. And then that's a real part of love for me. Because that's showing that she trusts me enough to take these people on or have these conversations with people. Because now it is a big problem, isn't it? Because people have a lot of issues with this. Not right now, we ain't got anyone on, but like we have in the past and we had stuff like that.
Issues. People don't realise this is literally like a full-time job, bro.
Yeah, it's a side hustle, isn't it? It's a side job.
The editing and blah blah blah.
100%.
So it is definitely, our partners in the future would have to understand like
this is.
Yeah. We ain't always gonna be available to you.
And plus, this will potentially pay our bills. Basically. So it's gonna happen, isn't it? It's one of them.
And that's not to say that we're gonna be out here being hoes or nothing.
No,
females will be involved in the content.
As they have been already. So it's gonna continue in the way it's going now, pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's another part. I think another part I'd say that's a big part of love. Yeah. They really do have to trust you.
Being open and able to communicate. And then that's the thing as well. We don't wanna segue down the whole just doing bare 2-man videos. Blah blah blah. Although that would probably be fun to do. It'd probably be fun to film that shit, but this whole narrative of dating and sexualized content when it comes to females, I feel like we're trying to break away from that. Literally create our own.
We're not trying to do all that shit because once you get stuck in that, you have to kind of stay to do it.
If you do anything else, you're not getting views.
Yeah. Once you do that and stay on that, it's like you're solely that then.
Yeah.
So trying to do a whole branch of stuff, not including that, should I say? So yeah. That's a good one actually.
Yeah, that would be love, trusting in what we do.
Serious, I'd say. I think that's like the high end of it though, isn't it? But obviously the biggest part of trust is like, the biggest part of love is trust though. 100% I think. A big segment of it is anyway.
Yeah, probably is the biggest. Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, how can you put it in fractions? I'd say it's a third of it.
A third?
Yeah. I'd say a big portion, like a third of that is trust.
So what's the other two?
Okay, shit. Okay, now thinking about that, that's a big portion, but what's...
I feel like trust is like a half, you know?
It's like maybe split off into two.
Yeah. Trust is like a half.
50% of that, and then maybe 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be that. No, I get what you're saying still. I get what you're saying. Okay, we got trust and what then? Cause I know it'd be different for women. A man's fractioned love. You know what I'm saying? A woman's and a man's.
As men dating women, what is our love towards women? Is it 50% trust?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'd say it is.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know what a woman's would be. I'd have to hear a woman's perspective on it, on what they'd want and what they'd say love is. For me, yeah, trust. I don't know what the other part is, you know. Now I think about it, there's something that's there, but I just can't voice it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know, fam. Like, what is it?
It's all
Literally, what is it, bro? Oh no, that's gonna bother me. That is. Help us out, peoples. We're missing the two vital words here, and I know you lot know in the audience. Serious. Oh. This is where we need to add the board right now to just press the button.
Communication.
Yes, Jesus
Communication.
25% that is it.
Yeah.
What's the other part now?
Yeah, for men that makes sense because we don't be like.
You know what? I'd say, but maybe not this, but yeah, trust. Communication. And I was thinking of my one then, and I say stability. Just being functional, just like, you get me. That's another part as well.
That's a good one.
That's what I was thinking of, stability. Because like, again, with that kind of stuff, like you just need to be, I said like, you just need to be on it with everything, just together, a team.
Yeah.
You just don't want that. Just together. That's what I'm saying. Just all that kind of stuff, innit?
So is unconditional love real?
Shit. Yes, I'd say. Giving you a reason right now, off my head, you'd have to give me at least 30 seconds, bro. At least 30 seconds. But I'd say it is yes. Unconditional love.
When it comes to your significant other, I would say no. If we're talking about like family members and that, certain family members, yes. Certain family members, yes. Yeah, but if we're doing relationship wise,
nah.
I don't think unconditional love applies to relationships.
Nah, in the relationship you're supposed to just love them, like.
Yeah.
I suppose.
And then it's like you didn't.
You're not agreeing that's unconditional love. That's what that is. For at any moment you do something for them, like.
Jess that I've been dating 3 years. I don't unconditionally love Jess.
Like Rita that I've been dating and fucking got 2 kids with. Girl like Rita, you know. That's a
Still, I don't think. Oh, actually no. I think it might change when kids come involved. Because then it's like that's the mother of my children. Yeah, no matter what happens, you said, but that's the mother of my children.
Yeah.
Unless she was to kill one of the youths.
I hear it, fam.
But yeah.
Unconditional love after that point, innit?
Yeah, I think after children.
Once she's gave birth to your own child, you're crazy.
But yeah, beforehand, I don't think so, because people be breaking up all the time. I'm not unconditional love, and then they'll say, "Yeah, I still love him." No, you don't.
Cap.
No, you don't. If you love him, he won't be blocked in your phone.
Facts.
For real, like
facts. If you really loved him, he would be here with you right now.
Yeah.
But he's not. And that's why it goes back to like, you know when people are saying we're having a break, just break up.
For real.
Like, I've had a break before and I'm like, why? I'm looking at it now, like, why did I have a break and not just end the relationship? Because it just didn't get any better after that. Like, I remember that like it was yesterday. Yeah. Like, nothing actually got better after that. It just went down.
I've proposed I think I have proposed a break. I think I have.
I had one, and it just didn't go well.
Yeah, I cheated within the break. I'll say it now because it's whatever. It's time ago, but yeah, just break up. Just fucking break up, bro. Like
it makes it so much longer.
It's long.
But I made the excuse of, so you just disrespected me. You just cheated on me. I'm like, wow, we weren't actually.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, but we're on a break.
But even then, I wouldn't even use that as an excuse. I'm like, wow.
I know, but it's
that's what I'm saying. Like, even I wouldn't use that. Like, bro, I shouldn't have done it in the first. I should have just broke it with you, innit? Like, but either way, we're gonna break up now. So it really doesn't matter, does it?
But then also, I think that sounds like controversial, but if there is on a break and I was to go cheat or whatever, I'm not saying that cheating's right.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would have the same effects if we was to come back from that as if she was to go cheat on a break. I think it would be...
from any point, this is just a fact. When a man and woman cheats, it's a completely different thing.
Different.
It's different, like it is. It just seems so much worse for a woman to cheat.
It does.
But it is. It just is as a normal. It's just a known thing. But then they were like, how is it? And I wouldn't be able to give him a proper like saying.
It just is.
But I'll be relying on literally every man in the audience right now to just back my case because it's a fact, Teddy. But I wouldn't have to solely give you a position and like reason as to why, but it just is though. And that's a known thing. But I feel like for a woman to let it,
like
what?
It's because they're letting someone enter them.
Yeah, they're opening their doors and
yeah, and I know we're still entering into another woman's doors.
Yes.
But as the key holders,
that's bad. No, that was good. That was you lot rate card right now. That was bad. That was 10 out of 10. That was as the key holders. No.
That's jokes.
No.
Yeah, it's just a different, it's different experience, different feeling, different connections, different emotions.
One second, go a round of applause one more time, bro. No, that there was 10 out of 10, bro. That wordplay was different, fam. Nah. Oh my god.
I was thinking, what do I use to describe my meat now?
Fucking hell.
And I was like, just because you said door.
But it is actually doors at the end of the day. Quite frankly, they're not automatic doors, bro. They're manual doors and you gotta fucking work to get them open, fam. So quite frankly, it's a lot harder. And this is where I'm saying it's worse for a woman because they've let you inside, bro. Like they've let you get close to them. For us, it's not that deep. Like
there's literally no
remorse.
We can do it and have no attachment whatsoever.
And everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Don't lie, but everybody knows that.
We'll bust after and be like, fuck's sake. What am I doing here? like instantly after we bust, it's like, fuck. Like,
why?
I'm ruining my life, right? Nigga, go to the gym. At girl's house cheating, bro. Literally, the post-nut clarity hits crazy.
Like, you get up, your eyes just like this. Like, I need to go.
You're locked in, like...
I need to go. You're back, you're just back to yourself. You say, yeah, I need to leave. Goodbye.
But for women, it's like... it's really something, because there's a whole load of guys that would love the opportunity.
Yeah.
To go smash you. To go hit you.
When you say hit you like that, it sounds bad enough. But then we know, everyone knows what it is. They say, don't to let them go hit you. Crazy.
Yeah, there's a whole load of guys that are like, will jump at the opportunity to hit. So for you to, on the said break, when you're still technically supposed to be committed to said person, and it's just a time to gather your thoughts. For you to go out, as a woman, to go out and let one of them guys who are eager, bro, man, them will hit way below the belt if they're horny. Bro, if man them are horny enough, like you said, bro, them twos, they're averaging out at 6.
You get me, fam? Especially after a couple of drinks as well, fam.
Bro,
you want confidence.
You having alcohol, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you just do whatever, bro. Your confidence is through the roof. You think you can chat to Megan Fox, bro. And let me remind you, you can't, fam. You can't. You'll do literally anything, fam. So,
but, yeah, it's wild. It's literally...
It's a good example, though, because like, I'll bring like if you have a female best friend, and if they like, obviously, you know it's your female best friend, but if they open their doors to you and you say, oh, they want to have sex, you're jumping at that opportunity, you get me?
Oh, 1,000%.
Like, any man would. Like, that's another example as well. I'd say it doesn't mean anything, can it? Like, it's just sex, but for a woman, it's a lot more. It clearly means something more to them than it would.
And then even from, like they say, the biological standpoint of childbirth and that, knowing who the father is. Because there's been plenty of women that have gone out and cheated, got pregnant
by the wrong person,
and they just hide it.
Yeah,
they don't say shit.
And they got a man thinking, yeah, I'm the dad. And it's just like, that's ruthless though, that is, you know, now I think about it.
And then, because once you think you're the dad of a child,
you're just going to do whatever.
Everything that was for you is now for them. Everything, all your bread, bro, you're spending on that kid, making sure it's good.
Yeah.
And the kid's not even yours.
That's the thing. You see some of these court orders and that, like on Instagram, bro. You see them like the man are crying, you know, they're crying. And you got the woman sitting there like she just like hasn't done anything wrong. Like, bro, you've just ruined this guy's life. You've just ruined this man's life. Thinking for the last 4 years he's been that child's dad, and he's not. And
there's no repercussions on the woman.
I know. That's what's shocking about it the most. Like, and she can just get away with it.
It's sad, man.
At the end of the day, it's not a crime. She just hasn't said anything in it. That's what it looks like. But like, that's a crime.
That should be a crime. That is a crime. Lying, straight up.
Lying about someone's being a child, a guardian of a child, like a newborn child, is crazy.
And then even like, they can so easily lie about rape and stuff. And
yeah.
There's even no that, bro. Like, if a girl goes to the police, say I've raped her, it's over for me. Even if I don't even know this woman, I've never seen her in my life.
Back in the day as well, like 80s and like, it'd be so much worse back then. Like back then, if you got caught cheating, not even cheating. If someone called you out and said you're a rapist and he's done this to me, there was no need for proof, bro. You're behind them bars. You can say your last name, fam.
But even today, there's no need for proof. They'll let you go once they get it.
Yeah.
That you're innocent. But
they'll throw you in jail, fam.
They don't need proof to throw you in jail.
They could look at your face and think, yeah, we don't like him. That shit.
Yeah. This is where we come to fighting for love. Is fighting for love stupid?
I think it really depends on how much you've been doing or how much you've been fighting for it. I feel there's a certain step where you're like, okay, just give up now. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me break it. Is physically fighting for love stupid?
Oh, like scrapping?
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid.
Is...
Wait there, matey.
Okay, do you want me to discuss the conversation then? Because this ties into it.
Yeah. Because now I think about it, because like, it's semi-long, innit? Because I feel like if there's a reason and you're all just mad and someone's, I don't know.
I think it's okay to scrap you if you're mad.
Oh, nah, scrapping a woman's long. Scrapping a woman's peak. What, scrapping over? Is it scrapping over or scrapping a woman?
In this... I'm trying to find that concept. In this context, it was a woman fighting another woman over a man, or a man fighting another man over a woman.
I feel like, as a whole, us both as man, this is a stand and just talk out. I'm like, how are we fighting over this one girl, fam? Let's go do a 2-man step right now and go find 2 extra girl. That's what I'll be like. I'm thinking, why are we fighting over her, fam? Let's go and get some other bitches right now, fam. And she's just stood there watching us scrap. I'm like, fuck her, bro. Let's go do our own thing. Let us stay there, bro. She lied to us. That's what I'll be like, why are we fighting over her? She lied to us, fam.
But some men, not all men work like that, you know. Most men, but not all. You'd be surprised.
But I'm like that. I'm like, if she's lied to both of us, why are we going to try and fight over the one that lied to us? Oh, that's what I'd be thinking.
That'd be what you're on, bro.
Like, let's go, fam. Now I broke it down. I'm like, nah, I ain't fighting about her when she lied to us, bro. Let's leave her, fam, and let's go do a 2-man in that club. Let's go over there, fam.
So, this is conversation with said person. We were talking about something, and I go on to say, I think that girls fighting is so unattractive. I hate using this word, but that would be my ick.
Yeah.
If a girl fights, and she goes to say, especially if it's over a guy. This is where I change things. I say, I think fighting over a guy is the most reasonable excuse for women to fight. What else are they going to fight over? She said she thinks it's the most stupid thing. I'm going to skip blah 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 and go over to some of the points.
Nah, I don't know anymore. But I really do feel like it is, people always have a different opinion on that though. Because in my opinion, I feel like if it's 2 girls fighting over a man, I'm thinking, that's just dumb as hell. Like, it's reasonable, it's dumb as hell.
Let me ask the original question then, because, yeah, fighting over just to have somebody as your partner is stupid.
Yeah.
But out of all the reasons a woman would have to fight someone, is that the most stupid?
No. That's not the most stupid reason. Nah.
I think it's the most honourable reason.
Yeah. I feel like what the fuck was that?
No idea.
But yeah, I feel like out of all the scenarios that could possibly happen, I feel like that is probably the most reasonable. But for me, if it's the other way around, I'm like, how can we fight over her, bro? I'm thinking, bro, there's so many other women out there. I hear it for a woman in it, but like, what are they really gonna like? For me now, what am I waiting here for when she's both lied to us? I'm looking at you, bro. You can have her, bro. I will go and find this one right now. I'm over this one. I don't like to think you think the same thing in it.
Lying wasn't even
part of it.
Yeah, necessarily part of it. It was just so you're out with your girl now.
Yeah.
A man's just come up to you and been like, yo, let's say your girl's, I don't know, female guy friend.
Yeah.
And he comes up to you and is like, yo, nah, I'm willing to fight you right now.
Fuck
bro,
yeah.
Squares up. Like,
squares up, then it's a fight there and then. If he's squaring over that, like, I'm after, she's there, bro.
But is that stupid?
It is stupid, yes, but if he's gonna try to square up to me like in my face, I'm gonna have to defend myself in it. If he's about to throw hand, I'm gonna defend myself, bro. You get me?
That's the thing. You have the option to say no, but if you say no, she's walking away.
That's what I'm saying. Because most, you know what? Okay, if I say no, I'm gonna flip this round. Actually, like you said, I'm gonna flip this round. Say I did say no, and she's walked away. I'll be like, safe.
Like, peace.
Safe. All right then. I wouldn't even know what to do myself, but I'll be like, say no more.
Say no more.
Say less, mate, yo. I'll be like, I don't know though. Like, in that sense though, when you say I'm willing to fight you right now, I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna defend myself, then start attacking. You get me?
Well, you're not fighting for your love, though. You're fighting to defend yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Because
so would you ever fight for love? Physically fight for love?
Is it the same context as that though? Is it like man was just coming to me and that? But that's rough. That is.
Let's just take the scenario out of it. Could be anything.
Fighting for love.
Yeah. Are you willing to fight over a female?
Fucking hell, bro. I don't know. I'd like to say yes. Because I'd like to defend my girl in it, but like, bro, if it's an enemy getting killed, fam, over a woman, imagine. Shit.
I'd let her fight. I'd be like,
what's the bad case? Like, kind of thinking, like, thought it was a team. Happened now.
Who is in love, babe?
I don't know. That's a tough one still. That's a tough one. I'd like to say, yes, I would.
You would?
But fuck me, man. Because there's so many different scenarios. It's like, shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
but yeah, to the busman coming and say, yeah, I'll have you go right now, I'll strap you for it, and he starts squaring up. Me and him are swabbling, bro, there and there on the floor, fam. He's getting slammed, bro. You get me?
But your intention for fighting, though,
it's
not for love.
Yeah, I'm defending myself.
Okay.
I'm defending myself. But
so if let's say he squared up, but he didn't do nothing. Like, you have the option to still just
boot him in his face.
Yeah.
If he didn't score up and he's just talking a lot of shit, fam, first of all, I'd just say, come, let's just leave. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm like, yo, allow this podcast, nigga. Let's just walk.
Okay, let's act it out. So, someone's come up to you now. Bro, I need your girl, fam. Been looking at her from a distance. I need that.
I'm like, fuck!
He goes, bro, he's serious, you know, looks you didn't get, bro. I need that. I need it up off you. I'll fight for it now, fam.
I'm like, bro, do something. That's what I like to. If my man says that to my face, I'm like, I dare you to do something, bro. I look at my glasses, I'm like a geek, like, bro, please, bro.
So he says that you what do you say?
Someone out there not gonna test this, you know, bro.
What would you say back?
What would you say back?
I'd
like to see you fucking try, bro.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
No, if you said that, he puts it, do something, I'm like, do something then. Swear to you, I'm like, do something then, bro.
Yeah, what if I'm just stood here, blah 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 blah. You go, you're like, come on, babe, let's go. I'm babe. But Cameron, not gonna fight for me.
I'll be like, yo, let's go. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you talking about? Why am I having to throw it down? If my girl said that to me, like, are you fucking stupid? Like, I'll be like, what do you mean I'm not gonna throw it down for you? If I can walk away, hands free, with blood still in my body, why am I still having to fight? Like, what? Why would I need to? Why are women like that? But they are, bro.
But I thought you did pull-ups.
You know what, babes? You know what, Major, right? Fuck's sake. Nah, it's just...
fighting... Yeah, I could never fight a little girl. Bro, had her. She's all yours, trust me. You're saving my wallet, mate. Like...
Nah, it's crazy though. Cause someone to me said, yo, I need that. That's crazy. Now I'm like,
talk about your girl as well.
I'm like, you're talking crazy, bro. Now, man, I'm scrubbing over that line. Man, I said, I need that. Cause when I said, I know how it feels when you say that shit. It's like, if someone say that to me, bro. Man, I'm fired over that still. Nah, someone can't say that to my face and just get away with it though. Fucking hell, bro. Nah.
Fuck you, girl, you know.
I said, that. But it's just saying, nah, your girl's good. I've been looking at her all night. I need that. I'll be like, bro, try me, fam. And bro, I swear to you, I'd say that. But the wife thing would say, yeah, good boy. And he walks away. I'd have to fly kick him. I'd have to somehow learn how to fight like shy instantly, bro.
Well, I'd really love how to see like how my girl would act in that situation. Because there's some girls there that would just escalate that shit. Just talk shit to them, and then you're getting in more shit. And now it's like, oh, now I'm gonna have to throw a punch. Because she's just...
stood there being a bitch.
Like, did both. Or she's gonna be more of a quiet
type. She just stood there being a degenerate, bro.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh yeah, because I've got tits, I can stand here and assume that he's gonna fight for me. No, mate. That's not what's gonna happen.
Okay. Another question then. If your girl was chatting the most, like even you've turned around and be like, whoa.
You're talking mad. As in, like,
and he's gone.
In what sense though? Like, why is she saying though?
Hella personal shit, this nigga mama died and blah, blah, blah. She's talking the most.
Saying stuff that she just doesn't need to say.
Yeah. Okay. He spawns her. He's straight. You know,
hooks her, bro. Oh, before he even swings for her, bro, I'm defending that, fam.
You defended it?
Yeah, I wouldn't let her punch you though. Like, if he throws a hand in, I would literally give a tackle there and then to the floor, bro, start scrapping.
No matter what she said.
Is she talking shit about him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like about this nigga's dead mama.
Oh, shit.
Dead sister. Aborted baby. Like, she's going in.
I'll be like, shit.
That's what I'm saying. Even you've turned around and been like, whoa.
Okay, if that was the case, I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up. I'll push her away so he doesn't get... I'll push her away so he's not in arm's reach, innit? I think you push her out of the way.
That don't happen, though. She gets sponsed.
Oh, yeah, she gets sponsed.
Are you fighting him? Because that's fighting for love, technically. Unconditional. Is your girl?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably throw hands.
Okay.
Because, like, at the end of the day, she's defending me, and I'll say she's defending me with the word, so yeah, I defend her.
Why is she not defending you, though? She just got into some argument.
And she's just talking crazy.
I think I'm about to go.
I'll be like, ooh.
I'll take a picture.
I think I'd try, if that was I'd try to stop the fight. I'd try to get him off it, like, now throw like a punch, like, calm his ass down or something. But I wouldn't, like, entirely fuck his ass up. I wouldn't do that. I'll be like, just try easy. Like, what's the word? Die down the situation the way, like, just get everyone calm. And she's been talking crazy and just talking absolute smack, fam. Then if she had it coming, then she had it coming, and it like, I can't like, bro, she's talking crazy, bro. I don't blame him, innit? I wouldn't want to be talking, like, if I was spoke crazy like that, and she's just doing the most, man, and she's rubbed me the wrong way, and she said that one line, that's what sent me over there, then possibly that could happen, innit? So, I think, it's one of them situations where
I ain't fighting him or nothing. He can go rage, bro.
I'll be like, I try to die on the situation and I'll cuss her, be like, what are you doing? They say, you just done that to your fucking self. I tell her about herself. I'll be like, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm videoing the whole thing, bro. I'm showing it to her when she wakes up after the hangover.
See, this is why you got your ass.
I'm like, come here. Sit your ass.
Come here. And you double sit to you done so wrong. Yo, come here.
Real. I'll sit her ass down and make her review her actions.
Nah, reviewing is crazy.
Yeah,
but you know what? Yeah, I don't even blame you.
Is that a deal breaker though?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah,
she can't keep her fucking mouth shut, fam. Yeah, it's a red flag.
That's a deal breaker.
Cause you're gonna get you're talking that much smack to the point you're getting punched up on road, fam. Yes, it's a black flag, bro. 100%. Cause at any point I expect you to be like mature and act the way you are in a nice manner. I should not see you talking crazy to no one like that anyway. You shouldn't be doing that.
Let's say the two women fighting over you now.
I'll be like this. Swear out.
The winner, you dating the winner. Let's say the winner's not your girl, but your girl got fucked up. I'm talking your girl got UFC. You know when that girl's head was damaged? Like, she got tomped.
Like she got that cranium tomp and
yeah, like
okay. Well, I think I'd have to respect the girl on the phone and say like I'd go get her, but I'd get this other girl's number though. And I'd be like, swear that I need them details though. you know that the NFC thing with the phone, you'd have to do that quick time if I just get all the details quick time.
You're on hold to the ambulance, yo.
So I put your number in there though. But I'd have to do it all quick like.
Hey, that's jokes.
At the end of the day, that's good that she can defend herself, and then I'm like, wow. She's just been full on cooked, fam. Long day.
Nah, I couldn't take either of them after that.
It's embarrassing.
For a girl to win a fight. Why are you that strong for? Like, what?
Why you get stuff like that? Like, nah, just think. I think back to like all these. I feel like to all these like these UFC women. I'm thinking, nah. If they ever get into an argument, they got a standard geezer, bro. I'll be like, nah. Imagine me for I don't know. I'm trying to think of a famous one. Ronda Rousey, for example. She was a well-known UFC fighter. And it's like, wow, for one, if I was dating her, I know how to fight, but it's like for her, she's a fucking stage fighter. She was in WWE, bro. She knows what she's doing. I feel like, yo, sticky situation still. Them kind of people that need to be with their own kind, fam.
Yeah.
Because they will come, she will do something. Yeah. Someone has to like be on the same shit as her, fam. But other than that, I don't know, fam. You might be right about that thing. You would have to deal with none of them, bro. You might be right about that stuff.
I couldn't see a girl throw a clean left and right. Like, I can't look at that and think.
Where did you get that training? Where did you go to learn that 2 combo? I don't like that.
Because I'd stand there, I'd go from smiling to straight, huh?
I'm like, kind of how you just stop smiling instantly, bro.
Like, because to throw a clean 1-2, not only is that muscle memory,
that's form.
That's form, that's thought whilst you're fighting, bro.
That's timing.
That's time.
Reaction timing, bro. You get me? To land 2 clean ones, fam.
She timed it perfect.
Exactly, bro. She caught her when she was not on guard, bro. She's timed it well, fam. She's thought about every repercussion, fam. And she's got it cracked, bro.
Oh,
for me, that's a scary one still. I think about it. But yeah, I'll be still attracted to her. Like, yo, you're sick. You are like, shout me, like that, like shout man. Like
you see the shadow boxing before.
Nah, that's a red flag.
She's over there by 1 tree. Come
on. Nah, no, I'm not on that. I'm not on that. If I've seen her shadow boxing, she's talking shit and she's like, oh my god, like that, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm walking away. Like, I'm not even gonna stay for the fight, bro. I'm gone. I'll let you know this. I'll leave and just let it get filmed and I'll see on Instagram the next time. I'll know what happens, bro. But
that's jokes, that is.
Yeah, that's man said we're just talking about full-on scenarios for time, bro. any possible outcome, bro. Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I saying? That was wild. That was.
Gosh, but it's game time, bro.
Game time.
Game time. Let's set this
up.
up.
What was you doing in the car? We doing about random shit. What?
Yeah. Kalita done a movie last time.
That was tough though. That was. You know what? Do a movie.
Try doing a movie.
Do a movie, bro.
Do you wanna go or should I?
No, you go. I'll guess. I need to test myself this time.
Maybe.
I want to see if we can get it.
Okay, got one.
Go on. Okay. Is it something that we've both watched?
I've watched it. I don't know if you've watched it.
Okay, that's a great start.
You probably watched it. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Is it some sort of film that makes you think, like a thriller?
No.
Comedy?
No. It's not, yeah, it wouldn't fall under comedy.
Is it an action?
I don't think it would fall under action either.
So guys, it doesn't have a genre, it's just a film.
Nigga, comedy and action are
No, I'm joking.
It's a...
That was going for time. But okay, I'm gonna start guessing genres now. I'm gonna say, is it kind of like a PG film?
Yeah.
A PG film, okay. Has it recently been in the cinemas or is it nah?
No, it's quite old. Not like old, but a while ago.
Is it animated?
No.
Is it some sort of superhero film?
No. Not superhero.
Okay, no. It's like Heat film. Like a noise like that. That's raving actually.
Instant death.
Bro, constant fam.
Bro's probably just been born as well.
No, that shit was smooth. Now I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking of other genres. It's some sort of documentary.
I'll give you a genre. It's more like adventure.
Adventure?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Is it the kind of film where they're on a time strain? Like they have to move quick kind of thing?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I
haven't watched it in a while, so I can't remember if there's a specific time, but I think they did need to get shit quick. Yeah.
Okay. So that kind of I thought that was gonna help, but then it didn't. I thought, shit, I think I might be answering. I'm just gonna throw an option is it maze runner?
No.
Okay. So it's an adventure film.
No,
Maze runner's hard still. So it's a film where you kind of have to move quick. Is there guns in it? Like shooting and stuff like that?
No, not in this one.
Films might have been harder than I thought, you know. There's bare
there
films,
is a
bro.
lot of films.
Bare films. I might have stood on my own toes here. It's a tricky one, fam. Oh, there's bare films, bro. Like adventure though. I haven't watched an adventure film in time.
Yeah, you wouldn't have watched this recently if you have watched it.
Is it The Goonies?
No.
Fuck.
No.
A good film, like,
I
bro.
remember The Goonies.
Goonies is up there. The top 5 films,
Lit.
bro. Hard. If you ain't didn't watch Goonies right now, go and watch it right now, bro. Literally.
Jokes. It's just like, oh no, you broke mom's favorite part. It's a little dick.
Literally, like, bro, fuck off. Like, you know this for me. You know when I went to hug and I was dragging him across the that was joke. No foot movement, bro. Aye, that was joke.
Yeah, that feels jokes.
Oh, okay. I don't know, you know. Shit. I don't want to give up. Adventure. Is it something simple? Probably not, is it? Is it like 2010s? That ain't gonna harm me either, to be fair.
I think this was out while I was in primary school.
Okay.
Yeah,
Might need a clue,
I was quite young when I watched it.
Might need a clue. Yeah.
I
I don't even know I'm on, to be fair, what questions. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say 10.
A clue. It starts with the title starts with a name.
Like someone's name?
Yeah. But that's not just the title though. Like it just starts with so-and-so's name.
Fuck.
And I'll say there has been multiple.
So does it make sense?
Movies.
Oh.
I'll also say this. It involves a casino.
It involves a casino.
Big hit. It involves a casino.
It's an adventure kind of film. It involves a casino.
Yeah. Like there's a casino scene.
There's a casino scene?
Yeah.
Nah. Wait there.
Yeah, like the whole thing about the casino is just a part where they're in the casino.
I'll be honest, that did not help me out though. Come on, said I probably didn't watch this film, so I don't know that scene. Shit. Oh god.
Man, I think you would have watched this, just not in time.
Oh, I don't know, fam.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even want no more clues. These too many. People are gonna be saying, nah, you got far too many clues now, blood. I need to just get it now. Nah, I don't know though. Oh, come on, Cam. It involves a casino. Been sequels to the film as well. Casino. I'm stuck in a casino part.
I'll say.
I don't know.
It's a group of people.
It's a group of people.
There's one main character, but he's traveling in a group. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. And there's like a girl that everyone thought was fucking sexy when I watched this. People probably still find her. Like she has a very striking feature.
Fucking hell, Kyle. I know Bearman would have got this by now, but I'm just out here struggling, bro.
As I said, I thought you would have got it at the casino.
Oh, so did I, fam. I'm stuck.
Casino. I was in there for a while by mistake.
by mistake. Nah, give up. I'm stuck.
Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
Never would have got that.
No.
I was gonna say Tyler Perry at first, but come for a while. He just was a woman, so I thought it now. But I'm thinking sequels. Percy Jackson, nah, I never would have got that.
Did you watch it?
Nah, I don't think I have.
Nah. Fairs.
I don't think I've watched that stuff.
But yeah, there's a
Fair
scene
play.
where they're trapped in that casino for days. Because like you mentioned, there's no windows and they ate a biscuit, the lotus flower, and then
Nah.
at the time. No.
Nah, I never watched this stuff.
There's a black man in there as a goat.
Nah, no, I want to remember that.
Okay.
Nah, I don't remember that stuff.
There's. But yeah, Percy Jackson, I'm happy. Well, so you didn't win, you?
No, I didn't. I will next time, guys.
No.
Films is harder than we think. I'm so sorry, but that was not easy.
It actually is, you know.
That is very hard. Oh, mine was all stiff, man. He needs to get chiropractor. Shit.
Reel of the week, guys.
Some nastiness, fam.
We'll do yours first. Screen record this.
It's funny, fam. We both know this geezer and off debates and that.
Volume up. Let's see what we got now.
What does fetus mean?
A fetus is in utero.
What does fetus mean in Latin?
What the? I'm sorry. Is this
It means little human being.
Can't remember that scene where she said your face is creepy, innit? I saw that.
What does fetus mean?
I was like, nah.
What does
That's
fetus mean in
really
Latin?
nice.
What the? I'm sorry. Is this
It means little human being.
Yeah, the smile on Danny.
There's too much going on, bro. Like, if imagine he's broken into your house, bro, at 3 a.m, fam, and see him smile like that. I'd think it's paranormal activity. I'd think it is, fam. Like, I'm dead. I'm done. They post all the time, they do, you know.
Yeah, quite active. I rate it though. Be about. Okay. My reel of the week. Oh fuck no.
She's sprayed out on that bite, fam. There's too much going on, bro. Look how he's getting the angles, though. He's fully aware of what he's doing, you know.
Oh, she's caked.
Cheesecake, fam. That's what that is.
I did not watch this all the way through. I didn't want to show you the same video in it, so I found it. I went on that page.
Nah.
Found the next scene.
29k, you know.
This is disgusting.
Look at the leg on that man. Fuck.
Thick, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
That's enough of that. Sorry to hurt your eyes.
Yeah, that's a lot, guys.
But
that's a whole lot of
tune of the
arse,
week,
bro. It's gonna connect to my phone. I can already see it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, don't become that fat, please.
I already said to numerous people at work, I said to one geezer, if I become that like the geezer, just shoot me. Shoot me, bro. Because I've already worked too damn hard, so I ain't gonna become like that now. But to be fair, I feel like I only really see right now quite tall fat people, you know. You feel me? Like I only really be seeing tall, like fat people that have kind of got some height on them.
To be fair, all the short ones are probably dead.
Yeah.
Their organs probably just
just imploding or something.
You want to go first or shall I?
Definitely go first, bro, because I don't have a tune, fam. I'll be honest. Again, guys, I listen to pure podcasts now. I don't really listen to music like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
finding
I
a
don't
tune of the
really
week.
listen to...
I do listen to it, but no new tunes of the week. Like nothing new. All my old shit. Again, shout out to this guy that made these, because for some reason, they're just, well, not even any some reason, they're just hard. This guy's just buckled though, he ain't never standing up on his ones. Go on. Go on, G. No. Just got lack of effort, man. Look at my man's legs as soon as he just buckles on himself. Like, bro, come on, man. Where's the ethic, though?
He's supposed to be the engineer. Wow. That was poor, that was.
Lifeless, bro. Come on.
All right.
Come on.
Okay, I didn't have a tune of the week prepared. Man is bow-legged. Oh my days.
My man's hanging in there, bro. Nah, I ain't never seen anything like that, though.
Stance boots go hard.
Nah, no, fam.
What's that on the back of his thing? That's writing. Fuck.
Maybe it's his brand.
Fuck yous.
Fuck yous. Fuck you. Flexi Factory. Flexi Factory. I think that might be his brand name, you know. Maybe we just Google that then.
I swear it started with the I.
I don't know, fam.
Did he really make these in his living room?
I reckon this nigga's got bare money, fam.
Probably.
Bro, these look way too good quality for him to just make these and just make them like that, though. Bro, look at this detail, fam. Like, they are very highly detailed, though. Like, bro.
Anyway, yeah, enough shit. This is my tune of the week, Miss Universe by Ono Capono. No, where did it go?
There's a certain kind of spooky that feels like if it's like fun and like exciting. So like I love to hear ghost stories told.
I can make the stars shine. 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 Girl, you know it's hard time. Tell me where you be, man. Up a daily recline. You can make the stars shine. You can make the stars shine. Smoke drop. Tell me where you wanna go. We can go around the world. I can see your power go. I'll be trying to find a way. You know you find it hard to say. Wanna see you feeling blue. You can make the stars shine.
Not bad, bro. Not
Alright.
bad.
Little chill tune.
Yeah,
calm little tune.
I ain't heard that one before still. I got mine. It's called Girl, featuring Kitchen Book, solely the internet as a group. Gangster. Hard.
Yeah, the internet.
If you know, you know. It's not like
Everyone should know.
Everyone should know. But if you know,
Ready, if we got hit with nigga. Classic tune.
hard and go.
Always.
Right, peoples. That's a tough one still. That's a tough one still.
I'm gonna give it to you
You reckon?
simply because of just the heritage and memories that comes with this song.
Tune's hard.
Yeah.
I didn't have any tune today, guys. I just had an OG banger. That's what I had.
OG banger for real.
It's a good choice, but that is the end of today's podcast.
Yeah, it's all wrapped up.
Thank you very much for tuning in to episode 11. We will see you peoples very, very soon. And again, socials, CKPOD. If you're illiterate, here it is, mate.
Right, that's what.
These are all our socials right now. Never gonna. We don't really need to say no more. They're though.
Links in description. Blah blah blah.
They're all there. Oh. This nigga will stand for it. Clearly, he's not on it anymore, fam. He's tired as well, just like us. Can't be me, just realised. Well, I will. Yeah. But yeah. Listen, guys. Tune into the vlog page. You know what to do. We've got some crazy shit going on soon.
God, all that shit. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, your mum's a hoe and your girl's gonna cheat on you.
Swear down.
And you're not gonna fight her because you don't believe in fighting for love.
Fair play. Tune in, niggas. Peace.
Peace.